Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another King of Fighters All-Star video. I hope you guys are doing really well. And I just wanted to take a moment and think about the game and share my opinion about the game. And of course, I'm going to share a gameplay about AEGIS challenge, which is also another topic of today's discussion. So the banner is gone, Q's banner is gone, and now it's a preparation stage, and soon there will be upcoming banners. But I think this is a very good time when we need to think about the game, we need to think about the strategy, and we need to think about the challenges that we are facing right now. Because to be honest, what I feel like, the game is changing. If you have observed the recent updates and if you observe the recent mechanism, the game is changing for good. How? Because the game is right now functioning in a way that it is supposed to function. How is even that? Why I'm even telling you that? Let me take you to, let's just say, story. Go to the stories. Then let's just say if you go to any stage, then you will see this element tree. This element tree is supposed to be work in a way that it is going to increase damage by 50% when attacking with elemental advantage, decrease damage by 50% when attacking with elemental disadvantage. I'm not really sure if the rule was previously like this, but right now it is eating 50% damage potential if you are not having the right color. This is the first and foremost reason in the game right now to change our strategy and focus more on colors. And it is more important. Why? If I take you to the plugin plan, Transcend Dungeon, plugin plan, and if you really want to do well in the game, if you really want to do high damage, then definitely you have to farm high in the plugin plan. And as you can see, I have completed tier 7 like 50 times yesterday. And for that, you need to have color specific team. That means in the red city, we have to have all the ultimate characters in red color, fully maxed up. If you really want to do autoplay without any worries. The problem I had with Terry, let me show you my Terry blue plant. With Terry's team, with this team, I was still able to do complete tier 7 multiple times. But guess what? It is still kind of hard to do the autoplay. Because only problem is these two characters are kind of EX. And if you go to the EX characters equip section, you'll see that they can equip only 4 plugins. That's the biggest problem with EX character, and that will kind of hinder your progress in the plugin plan. And if your plugin plan progress is hindered, basically the high damage dealing game modes, for example in AEGIS challenge, or maybe in the towers, in different towers that you play, all those high required game modes are going to be really challenging for you. You need to have you need to have color specific characters. You need to get the benefit of the color advantage, and you need to do well in the plugin plan. These are the two mechanisms, guys. These are the two main things that you need to keep in your mind. And you need to set this as your strategy, that I have to do well in the plugin plan. I have to do well in the AEGIS challenge, because these are the most rewarding things. Now, previously what we did, we were able to do well in the AEGIS challenge without even maintaining the plugin, maintaining the color. I mean, I think even before like 3 or 4 ages ago, I was able to do damage with any characters. But now that doesn't work anymore. And I'm going to now show you a gameplay, and I'm going to prove my point, guys. Let me pull the gameplay for you, and I'm going to use exactly the same team. And the damage numbers today the focus is not the damage numbers. Today the run or the focus of this gameplay is going to be the color advantage, and how color advantage and disadvantage is going to make the difference, guys. So let me pull the gameplay, and wait a minute, and here we go. So we're gonna start from the very beginning, and of course my first team is going to be the YOLO team with Psyche as a leader. And of course the other characters, and with this team I kind of will struggle a lot, of course. So let me finish this scene as soon as possible. So we'll be doing usual things, skills. Of course, we should be doing a 3PG, but I am not doing a 3PG this time because I don't want to waste too much time, and I straight away I would like to show you the gameplay of the second team, because that is where I did the testing, where color advantage and disadvantage is actually making a huge difference, guys. So let's do the fighting. You should be ideally throwing the 3PG, but yeah, we'll die soon, I guess. Boss is kind of attacking us a lot. He's a very strong broken boss, by the way. Oh my god, he's the most broken cheap boss. Now the second team is here, guys. Now pay attention that first of all I'm going to do the usual thing with the other supports. I'll be doing things with Oswald and Maki, doing the skills. Okay, we are doing the skills with Maki as much as a skill as possible, because we need to throw the default. Now we need to throw the default as soon as possible. All right, let's go and let's do it. Throwing the default, then switching back to Oswald, doing the skills, doing the basic attack, and switching on his ultimate core. Okay, let's go. Now Kyo is here. Now one thing you will notice that I will use his UE core. Of course, I will do the 3-2-1 skill, then the awakening skill, the phantom awakening core, and I'll spam the skill number 2. And notice that the boss is still purple. That means what? That means the red color Kyo is not getting any sort of color advantage. Rather, he is getting a sort of disadvantage, or I mean not getting the advantage at all. That means his attack is getting reduced 50%. And the ideal color that he needs to do the damage is going to be green. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the rotation, and half of my rotation I will do in the purple color, and half of my rotation I will do in the green color. Okay, so you understand that what is the difference. So let's do it. So purple is here. We are starting our spamming. Look at the damage. We did spam for at least 2-3 seconds. Damage is none. A very little and very marginal amount of damage. And the biggest problem is when we did the spamming with the purple color, or right now I did the spamming, each and every buffs are activated. Buff from Maki is here, each and every buff is there. So this should be the highest damage, but that didn't happen. Now watch this. Now the color is green. Now we will continue our spamming. Now watch this. Look at this. I mean, this is not the ideal number, but you see the point. You get the point. Within a couple of seconds, we are doing more than 30 billion damage, around 30 billion, 26 billion damage. We're still increasing. But my point is, color is the thing that you should pay attention. And of course, this is an incomplete rotation. Don't pay attention about the score, but just try to understand the fact that color difference, colored advantage and colored disadvantage is making the biggest difference right now in the game. Nothing is coming close to it, and you should really put a focus on your strategy, that what type of character you should pull in future, and what type of colors you are exactly having right now, and what type of colors you should have as an ultimate fighter. So I hope this video was helpful to explain the fact that color is a very important thing and you should keep it in your priority list. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friend.